and welcome to 116 days now. We're here. There's no turning back now. Again, Saturday, it's UCLA in Arizona. Okay. So we're going to give our speech today. Items. I'm just going to tell you it's not very good. This is just our first look at it. Um, Okay, here is my speech. This is word for word from the document I wrote, so bear with me. So I will stop or see. I guess stopwatch. And 3, 2, informative speech advice to incoming 6th graders. It is inevitable to become a point seventh grader. Don't worry about point too much. Thousands of students have had a first year point. All point may seem far away. Worries about point usually or to your minds in your classes, grades, splitting into teams, clubs, sports, and blocking. Classes and grades are very similar to Creek, but there are a few discrepancies. All students at Point have 6 core classes and 2 other classes. At Point, each day cycle only lasts 2 days. However, lessons still occur once per 6 days. All classes begin with a bell and end with a bell. 4 minutes are given for students to transition to the next class. This grading system is standard-based at Point, which includes MEAPPBG. Although point scoring system classes seem very different, it's actually very similar. Point may separate all kids into teams, but teams do mix. The teams at point are black, orange, and hawk. The mixing of the teams is very important for kids because you might get split up from your friends or something. You know, every team is part of the seventh grade wing and is separated into portions of the wing. At point, lunch is in a split format. Half of the seventh graders are put in A lunch and the other half put in B lunch. Both of the lunches in the cafeteria at the same time for about 10 minutes. In class like health, Spanish, PE, choir, and band, they all mix across the teams. All of the core classes have kids from your own team. Kids do mix across teams in the other classes. Plenty of sports and clubs can be joined at Prairie Point. Sport a seventh grader can join includes tennis, soccer, volleyball, cross country, football, basketball, wrestling, and track. Point has tons of clubs. Some include Tech Hawks, Men's Counts, FCCLA, and many more. Joining clubs and sports get kids more involved. Every sport and club meets either before or after school. Even though clubs and sports take time out of school, it's definitely worth joining sports. Clubs. Although Point may have a normal schedule every day, block days. Although Point can have a normal schedule every day, block days occur Wednesdays and Thursdays, and missing the block days leads to a lot of work. On each block day, students will only go to 3 of the 6 core classes. Block days are very helpful for science and art class where materials need to be taken out and then put back away. Student misses a day of school. Student should email all the teachers of the classes that were missed on that day and then talk to them when they get back to school. Students fail to communicate to teachers. The student could receive less practice for an assessment or even no evidence on a missed test. Block days and making up missed days may seem new, but it'll eventually seem normal. Classes and grades are not too different. All of the 7th graders could be mixed at some point. Sports and clubs are also a large part of Point. Block days and making up classes is very important. Although 7th grade may seem hard, you'll all make it. So we come about 17. Somebody in the comments is trying to time it. I got it. It's I think just 4 sections quite close. It's within like 5 seconds. Okay. How do you feel about that first, what's it called, speech? Just leave it in the comments if you are thinking from that first speech in them. I'll do some more, record all of them. I will probably have them all unlisted. And to them as Mondays, so we'll probably link them all, and then you watch whichever one you want to watch. I will probably live stream them all this weekend as we leave. Monday, I think we will have a final presentation, and I will hopefully be a lot better Monday than I was tonight. And it is very late. when you have a Chromebook and a big book, like a big book, like a ThinkPad. It's actually a Lenovo T420. But nobody called it by its real name. For everybody that joined us today, thanks so much. Really appreciate it. We will be back tomorrow with Essen Game Friday. I'm not here on this school because teachers have to put in grades for the end of the trimester tomorrow, and we get school. So I'll be here all day in the studio, all ready for. I'll be doing a lot of homework. It's a very stressful weekend. I need to get to sleep right now. So peace out. See you on. So tomorrow we will have a song on and please, everybody, do the community challenge. I really want to get another scrumptious spectacular item. We need 30 million boom vanquishes. I know that may sound weird, but that's what we need, and it has to be done by Monday at 9 a.m. You please smash it out. Smash it out. You know, and hopefully British people do it tonight. They get to like 10 grand. Like by tomorrow at noon, we need to be at 10. Not 10 grand, 10 million. Right now we're like an hour and a half ago, I think we were at like 3 or 4 million. That's not really good. And then by the end of tomorrow, we need to be getting to 15 mil. That's where we really need to be. In that community challenge, we'll have more coverage of the community challenge right here on Essen tomorrow. And I just keep thinking that Saturday's tomorrow. UCLA, Arizona, Saturday, only on ESPN. College game day begins there. And peace.